Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 as Kingdom of Hungary. We're playing with all DLC enabled in the latest patch, of course. We're in October 1937, getting ready for a showdown or reunification I should say, with Austria. Let's go ahead and slow it down a little bit, and to that end we have modernized. Right, we've gone down the kind of left-hand side of the political tree, so we are just waiting, and then so we industrialize as much as we can up to the first research point, and now we've gone with secret rearmament. What was the second focus we took. We're now doing some war games to get a bit of army experience, and then we'll go ahead and demand a referendum with Austria. All right, and the reason we're doing that is because we're just waiting for a few texts to complete to I guess strengthen, maximize all the bonuses we can for our infantry, get them stronger, get the improved infantry equipment in, and support weapons in, get the radio in, possibly also produce some more close air support, 1936 variants. There goes, the radio is complete. Right, and basically get ourselves ready in any way possible. We have designed some fighters as well, and we're building a military factory that will start to produce them shortly. Otherwise, let's go ahead and perhaps, okay, we don't want to research this quite yet. All of this is ahead of time. We could go excavation 2, research this at the same time while we're doing all these other things. This is all ahead of time. I feel like, we have a bonus to industry research. So, perhaps we just go ahead with that, to be honest. I mean, getting the truck would also be great, but let's go ahead and do excavation 2. New techniques help us collect resources more efficiently. We no longer taint the resources upon extraction, leading to a greater yield. 150 days, we'll get excavation 1 and 2 at the same time. Allow us to prospect for more bauxite, aluminium here in Transdanubia, not that we need it, but it would also make us extract more steel, more oil, right? And we need that. We need that because we're starting to run low on some of these. Hopefully, reuniting with Austria will help with that as well. However, otherwise, to be honest, go ahead and speed 3 here. Otherwise, we're basically about, 40 plus another 70, so 110 days away from war. Let's go ahead and speed up. Get the war games done. We'll try to unlock a couple of doctrines to improve our troops. That's it. Then we have all the technology, all the land doctrines. We are as ready as could be. Edward VIII empowers King's party. Following the royal marriage between King Edward VIII and Wallace Simpson, the King has now appointed the leaders of the newly formed pro-monarchist King's Party, Winston Churchill, Oswald Mosley and David Lloyd George, to form a new government after the nation's extended period without one. Supporters of Edward VIII applaud the formation of a loyal government, but critics point out that the new government is so supportive of the King's wishes that we might as well consider the King to be, de facto, an absolute monarch. A step into the past. I don't know, finally they realized, of course, after they lost all of their dominions. Oh wow, India is at war with Pakistan. Very interesting. Okay. Well, there you go. Not much happening on the Asian front, but India, Canada, Australia have all become independent. Obviously, Great Britain realized that they need a strong monarchy. Okay, Italy's embroiled in a war here. Okay, Spain had numerous uprisings, including the anarchists, just ripped through the country. Okay, very interesting. Uncertain times. We need a strong monarch, because we have our Habsburg. Otto von Habsburg will see us through. And what do we have? Habsburg restored, political power gain plus 20%, stability plus 10%. Excellent. Wait, daily support for unaligned was 0.02. So why isn't this not increasing? At this popularity affects the scale to 25%. Okay, that's why. Okay. See, then it wouldn't actually hurt to get this man staunch monarchist later on to get that popularity up, I think. But in terms of our military, I suggest we stop training. We will... Oh, sorry. Just knocked on my microphone. Hang on, let's think about this. We're going to get 25 from this focus. That will give us a 40. That will give us 160. Yeah, but we do want to start like recovering this, right? And we do want to get on the front line. And we do want, you know, an offensive line. To be honest, we want like a spearhead line to Vienna. That is what we really want, right? So let's get our troops in position. Not sure if this will give us a way to the Austrians. I mean, it might. Right, but let's get ahead. We get at least dug in, get our organization up. Right. Yeah, okay, I think we've made up our mind. Let's go ahead and get a military theorist, HoI Kalman, land doctrine minus 10%. Right. That's it, and we're just waiting now for... We could of course get professional army corps, that's nice, but it costs 35 experience in itself, which we don't really have. Right, we need superior firepower. This doctrine focuses on throwing shells, not men, at the enemy. Our manpower is precious. Bullets are cheap, mutually exclusive with mobile warfare. Yeah, soft attack plus 10%. Unlock. Okay, now we need just the delay doctrine to get ourselves some organization. Right, for that we need another 45. Okay, we're gonna get 25. So we have pretty much 75. Just need a bit more and we'll be ready. Let's see. Okay, at least we have positioned our armies properly, so we can just thrust to Vienna. This is absolutely key. I couldn't possibly move more. Key. Anything. Okay, let's get the war games in. And that's it. Let's start. Demand a referendum. The dissolution of Austria-Hungary was a mistake. Indeed, Austria and Hungary are stronger together, and a combination of both is required for either to achieve greatness. The Austrians must be made to hold a referendum on a proposal for the peaceful joining of our two nations. Or do we just take Austria by force? The first step to returning glory to Hungary is to reintegrate the Austrian lands. We cannot risk a failure in achieving this diplomatically, so we must do so through force. Conquer, focus, war goal, 70. I mean, they're both 70 days. I guess we do want to. It's when Hungary demands a referendum. Yeah, I mean, let's demand a referendum. Like, if they join us willingly, even better. No lives lost. Hopefully they see things the same way as we do. Right. So research-wise, yeah, we should be done in 70 days. Yeah. And we should have the doctrine. So that's it. We're as ready as could be. Let's go ahead and do production. We have, okay, we actually managed to build about 50 of CAS planes. So let's go ahead and deploy. Cannot create an air wing, not enough service manpower for it. Oh, really? Okay, let's go ahead and pause this then. Let's go ahead and just pause, disband all of you guys and create air wing. Basic close air support. Oh, really? Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, so we don't even have like just a tiny bit. Oh, really? Okay, these are trained. Level 3, this is level 2. Oh, really? So we're gonna have to do with 9 divisions? just to get that little bit of air wing. I mean, it is nice to get that. Oh, this is frustrating, honestly. Thing is, we're still not full here, so that manpower will get eaten up like straight away. Oh, this is so annoying. Without that extra manpower. That's not something I didn't account for that at all. I mean, it would be nice. It does make like a big difference. Okay, we are gonna have to like disband a division here. 6,000 manpower. It's okay. We'll get more manpower into other divisions as well. So that will be a good thing. Okay, let's get 44 of these. Yeah. Okay. And then for them we do no retreat. No, sorry. Let's first deploy them. So let's get these guys. We go. So only day operations, normal operations. Right. Alpine region. Okay, we're gonna have like 50% mission efficiency because we're so far away. Fine, that's something at least. I mean, it won't hurt to have some manpower in reserve anyway. But fine, we basically have 9 divisions. Yeah, that's it. And all of our manpower is immediately absorbed. Fine, or at least we're at 90% strength. Okay, boys, you will be key to get improved infantry equipment done. We do have reinforced stocks here. What else can we get? Soft attack? No. Soft attack plus 3% breakthrough plus 3% production efficiency gain minus 5%. Yeah, I mean, we do want soft attack plus 3%. Production efficiency gain. Let's get semi-auto rifles. I feel like that is an important one. Because we want to get as much of out of our infantry as we possibly can. Okay, we do now have a research slot available. Kind of need to get on with maybe some of this. Can't get on with this. Okay, let's get the computing machine. That's just slightly ahead of time, but developing a theoretical groundwork for modern computers and constructing electromechanical machines to start putting them into practice will be the first step into this realm of possibilities. Okay, let's go ahead and start on that. Okay, 17 days for support weapons 2. 50 days for the referendum. Everything. We have the CAS airplanes. We have 44 here, right? We have 2 in reserves. Move to reserves due to insufficient manpower. Okay, fine. So again, like, same problem. We don't have the manpower to put these into the field. Same with our fighters. It's okay. Fine. I mean, that's why we need Austria's another reason. Come on, guys, we're stronger together. Okay, another military factory built. Okay, let's have a think. Where... So let's see constructions. Okay, so we're building 1 more military factory. Actually, go ahead and build civilian factories now. Because production-wise, what can we actually build? More fighters, more artillery. I mean, we could add like a lot more. This one will soon upgrade, so I don't want to waste time on this. I would build more close air support. Obviously, in fact, let's gain air superiority perhaps as well. Alright, let's build up both. We do need to catch up in terms of our fighters. Okay, counting down. Okay, it will be end of January, so hopefully winter will be almost over. Okay, Italians are battling it out here. Okay, support weapons done. Excellent. Okay, this will be the next thing we get. The Nuvia 39M. We don't really get any research benefits. I feel like maybe we do commit 1 year to this and just get it done. Personal and crew-served weapons for infantry, as well as the various other bits of kit a soldier needs. Modernized to include a great number of submachine guns and anti-tank rifles. I mean, this is a big increase of like plus 25/30%. Soft attack 9, 6 plus 50%. This is kind of worth committing a whole year to, right? Yes, it's ahead of time, but I mean, given composition of our infantry, this is probably the most sensible thing to research ahead of time and start actually producing. So yeah, let's go ahead and commit to this. I think that's okay. That's worth 300 days. Who knows, maybe we get bogged down in our war with Austria. I hope not, of course. Oh, okay. In terms of our... Let's get the delay. Okay, we're up on our organization. We do have another 180 little power. Sorry, I knocked on my microphone again, jeez. Can we get army regrouping, division recovery rate, ace generation chance, armor, ace generation chance plus 10% cavalry. Okay, can definitely get army regrouping. Right. What else can we get? Staunch monarchist. Stability is high already. This one guy is nice to get. But right now we need army regrouping, division recovery rate. There's so Laszlo. I suggest we go get him. And otherwise, yeah, all of these need army experience, which we do not have. Alright, so let's actually wait. We have some air experience we could get. Can we get, yeah, obviously centralized control, fighter detection, air mission efficiency plus 10%. This is a good one to get. Right, because otherwise, what are our other options? I mean, we don't have any other options. Right, we could get 100. What do we get for that, though? Fighter detection. We don't have ground support. Yeah, battlefield support we could get. That's ground support, air support, mission efficiency. Yeah, for the little air experience that we actually have, I don't feel there's much we can get. We get battlefield air interdiction. That's not what we want. Ground attack factor plus 5. Air wing experience lost when killed. Ace effectiveness. Air power projection factor. Centralized control. I feel like that's the best. Effective management of resources ensures that planes reach the locations where they're needed the most. 10% mission efficiency. Okay, in spirit of the Air Force. Independent industry liaisons. Research speed. Plus 15%. Could get that later. Effective training programs. Air wing experience gain. Air accidents chance, air doctrine cost, minus 15%. Yeah, this would be a nice one to get. But that's later. I mean, air experience gain plus 0.10 daily, Air Force intelligence to others minus 5%. But in terms of benefits right now, the second, and for the rest of the game, right, we really want centralized control, I feel like. Let's grab it. Okay, we are ready, so to speak. Getting down. Okay, we need what, 20 more days. Yeah, nothing more, right? We have all the doctrines. Okay, we need to make like a thrust on Vienna. And then we make a thrust on Graz. But first, we definitely need Vienna. Let's see how that goes for us. Okay, just as the winter is starting to thaw, we need a lightning strike. Okay, we need Vienna and like Velz. No, Linz is 10 points, and Graz. That should be like 30, 40. That's 45 points. Surely that's like more than. Okay, maybe Salzburg would be nice to get as well. Let's see. So our construction, okay, we're building civilian factory. I kind of want to build another civilian factory just so I like to have 15. So let's perhaps push that up here. Away from the war zone, conflict zone. Available planes in reserves. Yeah, I don't have the manpower. Okay. Good. Right, and these guys have been promoted. Right, you sir don't have anything. Guerrilla fights, but no, we don't want that. Field Marshal Ferenc. Okay, we gave you charismatic. Do you have another trade point? Offensive. Okay, let's get offensive doctrine in him as well. Okay. Something else we could add. Fine. Okay, you do have a plan, right? Okay, you do have a plan. We have... Hang on. Canada seeks immediate repatriation. Demand a referendum. Completed. Okay, Canada seeks immediate repatriation. After breakdown in negotiations with Westminster and an unprecedented 63-hour debate, the Canadian Parliament has overturned the British North America Act, instead enshrining the Canadian Constitution and laws untouchable by the British Parliament or monarchy. Although not an anti-British move in its own right, it signals a move away from the Commonwealth policies of the old empire. Okay, while a natural step to take for any country wanting to ensure their future stability, it does nothing to alleviate the already tense state of global politics, an empire coming apart at the seams. Yeah, how do you like to be divided now? Okay, let's see what they respond, but I guess in terms of our own thinking right now, we gotta get our industry, right? So, announce the cure program. Our military is dangerously weak, and it is imperative that we boost size and fighting capability. To do this, we must significantly bolster our industry to keep up with the growing demands in equipment. The 5-year cure program will increase government spending not only on the military itself, but also on ancillary sectors such as industry, agriculture, infrastructure, and education. Okay, I guess we will go ahead and do just that. Yeah, let's see, what are the... So, did they get the message, or what? They get event, okay. So, can they respond? Referendum succeeds. Shortly after midnight, Kurt Schuschnigg announced that the Austrian people have voted for a union with Hungary. A telegram has arrived, formally offering Otto von Habsburg a crown of Austria in a first step to revive the double monarchy. He joins the Kingdom of Hungary. Kingdom of Hungary annexes Austria. Excellent! Wow, guys. Oof. That was tense. I was sure they were gonna fight us. Nice. Okay, the Kingdom of Hungary is complete now. Hang on a minute. We don't want them to go problem. We want restore the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Restoration of Austro-Hungary here, right? Focus. Okay, what does this give us? With the reunification of our two nations and a Habsburg on the throne, we can now solemnly proclaim the restoration of Austria-Hungary and see to retaking our rightful historical provinces. Indeed. Now, what I want to understand is, yes, for example, foreign claims. Austria has a claim. Owners. Yeah, we're starting to get like, it effectively counts as occupied territory right now because this is not core. Right, Austria. Yeah, so we really need to actually restore. Now let's restart this. Austria, restoration of Austria-Hungary. Start 70 days. Let's get on with that. Nice. Now let's reassess. Let us reassess. We have manpower now. Free military factories. Okay, not much. Not much. Fairly modest military industry. Would it? One factory? Oh, wait. One factory. But this is because also two. Yeah, they're not giving us all the factories. Yeah, so we definitely need to get the cores so we can actually benefit from the whole of Austria. Okay, so that will take 70 days. Okay, we will add up what we actually got from that in a second. Let's go ahead and build up. Okay, we'll continue our build up of civilian factories, which we now have a lot of. We do have, yeah, we do have access to their steel as well now. Now, military-wise, okay. Do we have the cavalry? How much do we get? Okay, yeah, we get... Okay, well, let's just wait. Yeah, we kind of have to wait 70 days, to be honest. We will just disband, like, Schnelle Division, 4,000 manpower. Yeah, we don't need that. Mountaineers, we can keep some of these. I mean, this is a different... This is support artillery and engineer company. Interesting. So this, for example, hasn't unlocked engineers for us, has it? No, it hasn't. So interesting. So we could kind of keep that template and get access to engineers that way. Interesting. But to be honest, what we're more interested in is manpower. Let's see, actually, while we're on this, hang on, let's just deploy our close air support. And even, okay, let's deploy this here, and then we can just select these. Can we, you need to select 2 or more air groups. Deploying, okay, let's deploy them first. Okay, see this manpower trickle down. We do have 69, it says basic small airframes, 69 of them we have. So why can we not deploy all of these 69 interwar small airframe? Seems like we only have 7. Which is a lot less than 69, isn't it? I will deploy it though. Let's see. Austria votes to unite with Hungary. At the insistence of the Hungarians, Austria has carried out a referendum on the possible reunification of the two nations under the Habsburg crown. The final count has almost been completed, but it is already clear that it is a landslide victory for the reunification camp. No irregularities in the voting process have been reported, and the Austrian government has found itself obligated to reform into a regional government of the Hungarian state. Though the move is greatly welcomed by the Hungarian public, the political repercussions of the referendum will likely be felt keenly throughout Europe. Our brotherly ties have not been forgotten. Indeed, they realize the way the world is going. We need to be together. We need to stand together as one. Okay. Now, let's think now. Czechoslovakia is something we would like to be involved in. Right, that's the next key part of our empire. Let's think about this. What else can we change? Okay, let's see. How many days do we need for this? Okay, I'm gonna have to say, once this is done, kind of hoping, will we change states? I really hope this Treaty of Trianon. Okay, we need to, okay, let's just have a think. How do we deal with that? I'm gonna save this political power, and we're actually getting like lots. Yeah, we're getting 2 per day while doing a focus 1.75. That's really good. Wait, we have 3 military factories that we haven't allocated. Let's have a think. We do have equipment. Let's go ahead and put some fighters, I guess. We have 63, it says here. Move to reserves due to insufficient manpowers for the requested reinforcements. Again, move to reserves due to insufficient manpower. Okay. 1 per week, 2 per week. Okay, we'll put this for temporary just to catch up in our fighters. Put that military factory there. have a think. Let's restore Austria-Hungary, and then we'll see. Not enough manpower equipment to fulfill garrisons. We're missing 20,000. Yeah, okay, we need to restore Austria-Hungary ASAP. Oof, okay, we'll get that 100% speed bonus research to these things soon as well. We'll get 300% to these, because we'll start to... Yeah, we'll continue with the industrialization focus tree. Right after all of this is kind of nice to have, but not really necessary. This is a good, like, this will help us a lot, right? I think this is worth getting ahead of time. New howitzer designs, taking advantage of new hydraulic recoil devices and longer barrels. Yes, I think this is worth doing ahead of time. Same with our infantry equipment. Let's go ahead. We start producing these earlier. Our industry isn't that huge. It's going to take time to actually upgrade everything. Let's go back. Yeah, so we get this by the sort of middle of 1938. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to save that political power. Let's see what happens after we restore Austria-Hungary. Wow, guys, such a sigh of relief. So glad that, you know, this actually happened. That we actually managed to get away. Okay, let's have a look, to be honest, at our... Yeah, we have now 15 divisions. Organization. Okay.
Yes. Видела.
I mean, just thinking, okay, Cavalry Recon Engineer Company. Really not sure. We have like all these variants now. Infantry template 4, 5, 3. Okay, let's just restore Austria-Hungary and then deal with it. While we're waiting for that, let's just think. What's next? Wow, I did not think that they would agree to that referendum. But we have Germany. Can we be friends, first of all? We kind of very much would like to be friends with Germany. They could get upset that we took Austria. That is entirely possible. However, let's be friends. Right? Like the good old days of the Great War. We do want to reunite our Czech brothers and Romanians, right? That's what's next. That is what's next. Romania would be key for us, as would, to be honest, Czech Republic. I mean, let's just see Interledger. Oh, we know nothing about their army. Absolutely nothing. Excavation 2 researched. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, this is obviously all like nice to have. Okay, we're getting this researched. I kind of feel like we need this truck. Like, we don't want to. There's so many focuses, right? I mean, there is that. We're gonna, yeah, I mean, after we're done with this, okay, let's protect Czechoslovakia. Hang on. Czechoslovakia has, since its independence, grown powerful and industrious, but their lands are eyed greedily by their neighbors. We will offer them our protection against these threats, either by welcoming them once again as an integral part of our empire, or by granting them association status. Czechoslovakia gets event, Austria-Hungary offers guarantees. They will be more likely to submit if world tension is high. They are not in a faction. They have a high opinion of us. They have a non-aggression pact with us. Okay. Hang on a minute. So, first of all, let's go ahead. Diplomacy and improve relations. Okay, it's only 10 political power. We have enough of it right now. Okay, they don't seem to be big fans of us right now. Hang on. That's a shame. Hungarian, so their opinion of us is -15. Okay, let's improve on that. It would be very nice. So there's one focus and they could just agree. Oh, that would be amazing. Let's try to get high opinion. Then we get non-aggression pact and then we do this. So this will take time. If there's a possibility this will lose this focus as well. Fine. Let's wait for that. Now, on this side, hang on, why do I have political research? Kind of lost this option where like the focus trees that are not possible to do now just not get displayed. I'll have a look for that setting in between episodes. But other than that, right, we can announce the GURE program and get more civilian or military industry. Or, I mean, yeah, going down to the truck, I mean, that's the lead agreement, army maneuvers. This is like 1, 2, 3 focuses. We will get to armored warfare here, mobile core. And yeah. Yeah, this would be nice to get, maybe then we go there. I mean, we're not about to fight a war. So maybe we do wait for these trucks and then we get field hospitals. And then for the next war, we actually have field hospitals. Just to save them. Perhaps then... Okay, perhaps we allocate 1 research slot. We have now a bit of an air force. We do have a decent infantry once we get the manpower. What would also be nice is to add some tanks for our infantry. And to that end, we're in 1938. Let's go ahead and do the medium tank chassis, a balanced mid-sized chassis that offers a lot of flexibility for building a wide variety of vehicles. Let's commit to this. I suggest so, tank manufacturer. Medium tanks and light tanks. Yes, let's do that. Let's get a good medium tank to support our troops. That's something that would really help us. Right? Supplement, give us a bit of hardness, etc, etc. Maybe we can even do a panzer division. Let's see. Okay. That is a good choice. Yeah, that's a good option. So now, yeah, we're improving the core of our army. Okay, we're gonna need to kind of... Yeah, Romania is definitely next on the list. Hang on. We need to reunite ourselves with Romania. Not 100% sure if they were a part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Maybe some of these northern provinces, but it was a long time ago, guys. Let's not ruin, you know, story with facts. We will say reunification of the Austro-Hungarian Empire extends to the Kingdom of Romania. Unfortunately, we know nothing about the divisions. They have between 20 and 51. Actually, no, we do know something. And that something is that they're way more powerful than us. Deployed manpower 130,000, we have 60. Okay, so Romania is kind of out of reach. Yugoslavia, however, is also frankly ripe for reunification. Do we have any focus trees to that end? Croatia, Dalmatia. Okay, but we need to get Czechoslovakia out of the way first. Claim Galicia. Claim Bukovina, reclaim the empire. Okay, fine. So first we focus on Czechoslovakia, and for that, to be honest, we need to, you know, navigate a tricky balancing act between the German Reich and Czechoslovakia. Fine. Let's improve relations at least first. Try to get a non-aggression pact. Can we get non-aggression pact? No, they will not agree. We need at least 1 positive. Base reluctance minus 20. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, positive 5, negative minus 20. Okay, let's keep monitoring this. Should be. We currently have minus 14. Okay, so we need... Okay. Keep monitoring this. Otherwise, yep, 4 more days. Wow, what a glorious day, guys. April 1938. Exactly 20 years since 1918. Right? I guess it will be 20 years in November when the Great War ended. Yeah, we are back. We are back. National focus completed. Restoration of Austria-Hungary. With the reunification of Austria and Hungary completed, the Hungarian government has gathered international press in Budapest and announced the restoration of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. King Otto has assumed his rightful title as Emperor of Austria and has reiterated his vow that, though the empire is yet but a shadow of its former self, he shall not rest until all Habsburg lands have been reunited. Their neighbors undoubtedly eye the proceedings in Budapest suspiciously. Like a phoenix from the ashes. Yes. Now, the phoenix. Let's hope we don't fly too close to the sun. No. No, we will not. Okay. So we're now Austria-Hungary, first of all. Does that change anything? No. Treaty of Trianon is still here. Oh, secret rearmament. Habsburgs restored. Oh, man. Occupied territories. Hang on a second. Why are these still occupied? Okay, wait, let's deal with this first. It's now a core. Tyrol, Lower Austria is now a core. If they're core states, doesn't that mean we no longer see these as occupied, but they're now like our nations? 9%. I thought that was the whole point. Show non-resisting countries, military governor. Man. Nel division. Okay, we did get access to all of their factories, that's for sure. All of their resources too. Yeah, so that, because they're core, we now get all of that. Right. Pretty sure the resistance is supposed to go away as well. So let's just give it like a day for the game to like update. Let's give it a couple of days. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm right? Austria, release nation. Yeah, no, okay, that's it, yeah. Yeah. We're now core, yeah, the resistance should go down, that's it. There are 22 factories in the states you're controlling, and with your current law and other modifiers, you're able to access 102%. Okay, 111% of resources. Okay, it's a bit of nonsense. 50,000 manpower is the states you're controlling with your current law. Okay, so now we have 15 million, yeah, eligible 0.7. Okay, Treaty of Trianon is something we need to get rid of ASAP. Now, before we get on with that, however, requires one of the following. Yeah, but that's it. This is gone now. I don't remember. Where's that button to like... Okay, I'll find it later, guys. There's a button to remove the focuses that no longer shown. Okay. But this is all unavailable, so we can forget about renouncing the treaty. Okay, perhaps we do need to deal with the Romanians, given how strong they are. Right, small-scale secret rearmament will not suffice. We must reach out to our neighbors and request redress of the treaty imposed on us after the Great War. Hungary has an equal right to armament. Kingdom of Romania gets event Austria-Hungary demands the right to rearm, can lead to the replacement of the Treaty of Trianon. Let's see. Has a national spirit bled agreement. All of the following must be true. Kingdom of Romania, one of the following must be true. Does not exist. Subject of a country, France, does not exist. Has not complete focus, strengthened, little Entente. Interesting. Because, hang on, this thing actually gives us military factory construction speed minus 50%. Ooh. Wait, and we actually built like a couple. Yeah, we built a couple of military factories, haven't we? I'm actually going to go ahead and remove this. Wow. They cost us like a, well, basically like a civilian factory. Man. But the worst thing is that we can't get like volunteers. That's like another 0.5%. We really want limited conscription. Although that would make us lose secret rearmament. That's fine. Treaty of Trianon. Okay. Let's definitely announce the Cure program. No, or do we just go with blade agreement? Come on, let's just save a few of these days. Right, okay, wait, let's assign military factories. I wanted to save a few days, see... I mean, this Trianon doesn't go away when we become Austria-Hungary. It's a real shame. Okay, we don't really need infantry equipment anymore, since we will be, you know, changing production to the new equipment in 200 days. So for now, we can frankly even just cancel it, to be honest, right? And we have 16,000. Okay, let's have a think. Artillery, we will also be switching soon, so we don't even need this 800. What are we going to produce then? You might ask. I would actually put one factory in civilian trains. That's a good one. We have 17 stockpiled. Logistics fulfillment needed 5. You know, before I forget, actually, let's go ahead and build one fuel silo in like northern Hungary. We will need that for our air force and our potential, you know, our armor. Otherwise, I mean, we have like plenty. Yeah, good thing we canceled that military factory because we have more than enough now. 15 is like way more. We'll put like 5 on infantry equipment when it comes, but for now, let's go ahead and just, yeah, build like lots of airplanes. We do seem to have air wings. Did Austria come with an air force? Hang on. No, so we have 44 out of 100. 68, yeah, so we do need to like reinforce these fighters. Trans-Danubia, 82 fighters. Close air support, WM16. Okay, 2 air wings, okay, 1 air wing of fighters. Sure. Let's go to production. Okay, we actually do have 1,000 extra manpower now. So these have been, yeah, these are being deployed. Okay, so 116 we need, I guess. Not really sure why this is. Oh wait, these are reinforcements. Wait, you know what needs to happen then? Is we need to go to our like equipment and just remove. Okay, I mean it's kind of the same. I guess yeah, that older equipment is just going to get replaced with new ones. That's fine. Yeah, the ones we have in stock, like the old airplanes. That's fine. Okay. Now, back to the problem of a national focus, which we do not have. Okay, research-wise, in 70 days, yeah, we will be able to research some of that industry, which will help us. Right. Well, we need this Bled agreement, to be honest. Austria-Hungary demands the right to rearm. I mean, hopefully the Romanians, you know, got the message now, right? Let's have a think. Did the Romanians get the message?
Yes.
Do we think?
Sorakozó.
Let's get... Okay, let's have a look at these templates. Oh dear. Okay, I feel like... Okay, let's get these mountaineers here.
Értettem.
These mountaineers, mountaineers, Austrian quality. And let's get maybe...
Értettem.
Okay, let's get these gentlemen over here. Perhaps this guy. 15 divisions. No, onto the front with Romania to give them something to think about. Right? The Germans. Okay, well, they won't attack us. So hang on, let's actually have a think about this. I mean, we could...
Értettem.
In fact,
Értettem.
just get...
Sorakozó. Értettem.
Okay, we could just assign everyone to this guy. To be really honest, what we should be more worried about is Germany, I feel like. No? So I would actually transport these gentlemen here. No, but Romania is also a bit of a problem. Hang on. Let's have a think, guys. How many? We have 15 divisions and 4 mountaineers. If war did break out with Romania, we got a lot of hills here. Yeah, we definitely want... Like, yeah, we only have 1,000 left here. We want the 4 mountaineers. So perhaps 5 of these can go to like a different army. Can we actually... Yep, move them here. Get them another commander. It's Geza Lakatos, level 3, 3 attack, defense. Or Karl Egelser. Okay, he's Austrian, trickster, mountaineer, improvisation expert, field marshal. Oh. Well, sir, I mean, Field Marshal Karl Egelser. I mean, he is pretty charismatic and offensive doctrine. I mean, look at this guy though. Mountaineer, improvisation expert, guerrilla fighter. Man, this guy is pretty experienced. In mountains, excellent climber and skilled at mountain warfare, trickster, offensive, charismatic. I feel like he's a field marshal though. Yes. Can this guy be a commander? No, he can't be. He's a field marshal. Oh no, he can actually command an army as well. I feel like this, sir, General Ivan Hindi. He's a trickster. We could put Karl Egelser in command of these 15 divisions. I was thinking, what do? We have to like revise this Bled agreement, right? It seems like we can't get rid of the treaty of whatever, Trianon. Right. Kristan, Transylvania, Banat. We can't renounce it. Let's go ahead and renegotiate it. Right, because we need that manpower. Right, do we though? Or do we need that manpower right now? Right, or do we just get the industry going? We do want to perhaps deal with... We do want to deal with Czech Republic, don't we? We're currently at -19. Oh, they've damaged relations? What happened? Okay. Yeah, let's think about this. What is our objective? Our objective is to protect Czechoslovakia. That means we need to improve relations with them, get non-aggression pact, and potentially like demand... Right, if we pass this focus now, gets event, offers guarantees, more likely to submit. Okay, but they might just reject us, but we want like our strong military in order to, you know, get Czechoslovakia on our side. Yes, I guess in order to strengthen our military, we need the Bled agreement, right? Because getting this one, okay, we get 2 times 100% research for bonus, or 2 civilian factories. We have enough factories right now. We need a stronger military. Okay, let's do this Bled agreement then. Well, the Bled agreement runs with Romania. We, to be honest, we right now need to deal with kind of Germany and Romania. Now, so we need to split our forces into 2. First of all, can we stop maybe training? I don't know why who said we're gonna train? Yeah. So we have 13. Let's have a look. We have 19 divisions in total. 4 mountaineers. And the reality is that we need these mountaineers perhaps here to defend against any Germans coming. If the Germans come, well, we'll hold them off like here. To be honest, we're gonna have to give this up, but there's no way we're gonna withstand the onslaught of Germans. We're gonna have to protect Tyrol, and then we're gonna need to just protect Upper Austria and Vienna, right? That's the reality. This is what we can do. So we could get like mountaineers. Yeah, this is quite a much a longer border, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll probably need like 12 divisions for this guy, which is 4, right? 13 divisions. Fine, let's go ahead, for example, and put a front line here. No, sorry. Messing this up. Major halt.
Értettem.
There we go. 13 divisions assigned. Other 5 divisions we have. I'm going to delete all of this. We're going to come here. Fall back line. Yeah, we're really going to just do this, really. Yeah. Let's protect Austria here. We only need like 1. Yep. We need like 1 division on this side of the Alps to make sure the Germans don't come through. Right, that's really like the best, and then we just hold the Germans off, you know, at the river. Right, that's really all we can do. We'll think about what commander we assign where. First of all, first of all, can we stop exercising? I don't understand what the issue is. Okay, let's get an offensive line. The offensive line really needs to come to here. We need to get Cluj, because that's the one that has the supplies. Yeah, once we get these, we get supplies, then we're gonna halt, and then we can... Oh, we need to like get over these mountains. That's gonna be painful. Really, really painful. It would be nice to get some tanks and just go along the river here. Get onto these plains here and get to Bucharest. But that will happen much later. Okay, fine. This is where we are at. And we are unfortunately coming to the end of this episode as well, guys, since we only have a few minutes left. Let's go ahead and... Blood agreement will take a bit of time. Anything we can get here? War industrialist, fuel asylum, military factory, construction speed. Doesn't really. Staunch monarchist. Horthy government. Okay, we are kind of ticking up slightly. Plus another 14%. I feel like that will probably max out at another 3% gain for the political power. Right, for a total of plus 10%, and factory output probably max out at plus 20. So let's go ahead and just pause for a second and have a think. How can we spend this political power in the best possible way? High command, ace generation, armor, not much we can add here. Chief of Navy we don't need. Yeah, so it's really, well, changing these laws would be nice. We don't want to change partial mobilization yet. Export focus is fine. We do need... we could save this. Maybe the Bled agreement will actually let us... Yeah, get us volunteers. So let's save that political power. Yeah, let's see. We do Bled agreement. Let's see if that lets us put, like, you know, up our conscription policy. So we'll save that. Otherwise, yeah, let's wait for army experience. We're gaining air experience. We're gaining... let's remove this unassigned divisions. Let's go ahead and assign this guy here. So we have six divisions here. And 13 here. That's total 19. Okay. So there we are, guys. We're in a good spot. And this is where we have to end the 4th episode, just to keep it to an hour. But thanks a lot for watching again. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm definitely loving it. Glad to be back to be playing HoI 4. And so yeah, bye for now. But I really hope to see you in the next episode, where we yeah, we'll see. We'll continue with the restoration of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Exciting times, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.